Howdy guys, how are you all doing? My name is Che. Welcome to a BuzzFeed quiz that we're about to do called How British Are You? Because I'm kind of having an identity crisis right now. I don't even know if I'm British or not. I think I sound more American. I talk like an American. I wish I was Australian, so I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe I'm not British. Maybe I'm just not. Maybe that's not me.
No, that's not me.
We're going to do this BuzzFeed test. We're going to try and figure out if I am British or not. So we're going to answer these 11 questions and see if I can pass this test. Question 1, you are about to go on holiday. It's 7 a.m. and you're sat in the departure lounge. What do you drink? All right, so it's 7 a.m. That's the morning. Boom, got it, there. Question 1, nailed it. Oh, I didn't answer anything. Okay, so do I have a cup of Earl Grey tea, a cup of Builder's breakfast, a coffee, a pint, you're on holiday after all, or a glass of OJ? Now, this depends, because I'm a smart traveler, okay? I travel smart. Ah, my jaw. Here's the thing. If I'm going somewhere and I need to sleep on that plane, I don't want to have a coffee. But in every other situation, I'm going to have a coffee because coffee's great. I love coffee. What? See, I told you, I'm American. The thing is, I want to sleep on the plane. And if you have a coffee, probably can't sleep on the plane. I mean, if I answer a cup of Builder's breakfast or a cup of Earl Grey, I'm probably considered more British. But let's be real, that's not the right answer. And I care about the truth on this channel. So, Illuminati confirmed. We are going to go with, a coffee. Because I love coffee. You guys know I love coffee. We're going to go with the coffee right there. All right. Question number 2. The hairdresser holds up their mirror. You hate your new haircut. What do you do? What's the most British thing to do there? Just be like, yeah, it's fine, mate. Yeah, no, it's right. Don't worry. Let's go. Don't worry about that, mate. Politely ask them if they could maybe make it more like what you had in mind. Call in sick at work for a few days to ensure minimum embarrassment. Tell them it's great, then go and get it fixed at the place around the corner. Tell them exactly what you think and refuse to pay. Smile and nod before tipping them. Now what would I do? If someone gave me a bad haircut, I've probably got bad haircuts before. What have I done? I've probably been like, yeah, I need you to change it. I need you to change it right now. That's probably what I've done. I'm quite polite. We're British. We queue and we say please and thank you a lot, all right? The rest of the world can learn from that. Being polite never hurt anybody, thank you. All right, we'll go for that. We'll go for the second one. Number 3, you're introduced to a new colleague, but don't quite catch the name. How do you react? Okay, ask them to repeat their name. Avoid using their name at all costs by calling them mate and hey you. Guess their name. What? Who does that? She's like, what's up? Bert, and then she's like, I'm a woman, why would I be called Bert? Right, guess their name, ignore them forever, make up false stories about them so that they lose their job. Wow, that escalated quickly. Okay, so, if I ever had a job where I had a colleague, I would probably, I'd probably just ask them to repeat their name, because I feel like that's the kind of person I am. What's the most British thing? The most British thing here would probably be to, avoid using their name at all costs, and just be like, oh, you alright, mate? How you doing, mate? Hey, you. Yeah, what's up? Hey, mate. Yeah, cool. Though I think a mate is like more of an Australian term. But, oh, mate. What accent was that? Hi, mate. I'm from down under. Oh, no, it's us. It's the Janoskins. We're going to pepper spray ourselves in the dick. I think that I would just ask them to repeat their name. Oh, actually, we might ignore them forever. I might just ignore them. No, I think I guessed their name. We'll go for a guess. I probably heard a letter or two or a syllable or whatever that means. And we'll just guess it, right? You hear a you're like, hey, it's Gertrude. There we go. When did you last have a cup of tea? I actually had one like 2 days ago. I had a chai tea. Get it? You don't drink tea in the last month, in the last week. Yes, it was in the last week. Earlier today, you're drinking one right now. No, I had a coffee earlier. Thank you very much. I had 2 doubles today because I love caffeine. I know you have caffeine in tea, but I love it in coffee. Number 5, you wave at a friend in the street, but then realize it wasn't them. Oh, I don't have any friends. Do you laugh it off? It happens to everyone. Chase them down to explain what happened. Cry. Replay the moment over and over again in your mind until something even more embarrassing happens. Have a drink. We're gonna go to the Winchester and wait for this to all blow over. What would I do? I would, I'd probably replay it over and over in my mind until something even worse happens. And then, even then, I'd still be like, oh, do you remember that other time that I did that stupid thing? Because I'm an idiot. Number 6, you and your partner are both adamant that each other eats the last hobnob. How do you resolve the situation? Split it in 2, do what they say and eat it. What? Open another packet so you can both have one. Argue about it and break up. What's a hobnob? I can do it with a hobnob right now, actually. Good old hobnob. Wait. Do what they say and eat it. I don't know what that means, but I would probably eat it, alright? You know what? Let's be sensible here. We're going to open up another packet and we can have even more. Sounds good to me. I want as many hobnobs as possible. Biscuits are great. Number 7. Someone knocks into you at the bar and spills their beer on you. Well, first of all, we don't call it a bar here, do we? Because that's weird. You get angry. Offer to buy them a replacement. Say sorry. It was probably your fault anyway. Pretend that nothing happened or try to make a joke out of it and become their friend. You know what? I'm not that into making friends at like bars. So I probably wouldn't be like, oh, sorry, mate. Here, look, here's a joke. Why am I doing an impression of a British person? I'm British. Goddamn idiot. They knock into me and they spill the beer on me. You know what? I'd probably get quite angry. I'd probably be like, hey, you. Nah, I'm joking. I'd probably apologize for the inconvenience. Because I didn't mean it, buddy. I'm sorry that you spilled beer on me. Number 8, your flat is freezing cold. Oh, that's right now. Right now. Right now in my flat. But it's too early in the year to put the heating on. What do? You put on a record equaling 6th jumper. Put the heating on, who cares if it's August? Sit there stubbornly whilst moaning about how cold it is, make a cup of tea, go to the pub. I wouldn't go to the pub, probably not gonna make a cup of tea. I'd probably put the heating on, you know? I don't really care, like, I'm just like, let's do it, it's silly, why would we not? Are England going to win the World Cup? Yes, why would I even need to read the rest of them? What are the other ones? With a bit of luck and fair wind, they could make the final. Then it's anyone. They'll lose in the quarterfinal on penalties. That never happens. Probably not, but let's give the boys our full support. They've got about as much chance of winning in Brazil as Scotland do. I don't think Scotland are in the World Cup this year. Yeah, we'll win it. Number 10, you're sat in the window seat of a plane and need the loo, but the person in the aisle seat is asleep. What do? See, I actually had a situation like this the other day when I was on a plane, but I was in the aisle seat and I was sleeping, and somebody was next to me, but they were American, and they said when I finally woke up, they were like, could you move please, I need the toilet, and I've been too scared to ask you because I don't like waking up people that are asleep. And I was like, you too nice, but also you're silly. Gently wake them up to ask if they can let you out. Risk lasting internal damage by refusing to say anything. Cough louder and louder until they wake up. Try to squeeze past them without waking them up, but they do, just as it looks like you're trying to sit on their lap. Loo? Question mark? God damn it. It's a normal thing. You go to the loo, alright? Yeah, I'ma wake him up. What are you talking about? Mate, it's my right to go to the toilet. Number 11, you've started to bump into a new colleague on the train to work every morning, so you change your commute. Arrive at work half an hour earlier so as to avoid forced niceties. Why are you wording it so weird? Talk to them. It's nice to be nice. Ignore them forever. Pretend to be asleep. You know what? I'm probably just gonna ignore them. I ain't changing my stuff. You got as British as Kevin Costner's Robin Hood, which is to say not very British at all, but you're probably much happier, more well-adjusted person for it. Hey, what are you talking about? Mate, I resent that. I'm gonna drink my tea and I'll be watching you. 3 lines on the shirt. I love being British. I'm joking. I don't really care. Countries are an illusion. Right, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And as always, peace out. Don't start wars. And apart from that, I love you guys. Thanks for watching. And I will see you next time. Hey-oh.